Liverpool do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Liverpool with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Pull it. And it's Rice. De Rossi takes the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Duke is onto this. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Rossi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rice. That's good running with the ball. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So it is still 0-0. And here's Semenyo. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Pepe. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Varane cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Cruyff. Now it's Semenyo. Cruyff. Dani Olmo.
Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
De Rossi. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram. Pepe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Varane spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Marquinhos. Played for Lampard.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Marcelo. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's an imaginative pass. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking, towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram, over to the other side. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Juve and Dani Olmo. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Marcelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Marcelo. Bruno Fernandes. For De Rossi. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Arsenal.
So we're underway for the second half.
Dani Olmo.
Liverpool have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but it
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Pepe. That has found him in acres of space. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Liverpool clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Joe! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now Rafael Varane. And it's Pepe. And still we await the first breakthrough. Great vision. He has found the way through. Hangs in a cross. Well, there's the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kaka. And here's Semenyo. Can he get on the end of this? Arsenal can breathe again. just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. Oh, good effort. And that's a sharp finish. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Now the two coaches
Ibrahimovic.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both
8.
at the same time.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 6, Dirk Kuyt.
Marcelo.
Substitutions taking
Marcelo
place.
charging forward down that flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobbed in behind, and he's intervened well there. 75 minutes played. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance! And no mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Marcelo. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Couch. Gerrard. Great chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rafael Varane has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit and the refs just lost patience with him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kaka tries to play it through. Oh, delightful ball. And he's shot, surely! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. But that signals the very end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Just a quick reminder today.
The end of the
please
game.
refrain from
Reflections?
parking outside the
Yeah, well,
stadium.
I've been on the
Thank you
losing
very
side
much
in
for your
games like this,
cooperation.
and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out